Why, hello everyone and welcome back to PlayFrame and the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog on PlayFrame. You saw it here first. Where did you think it was going to happen? Anyway, let's begin a heist, I guess. This mystery really has gone places. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. Oh, heist successful already. We're good. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chao egg. Hee. Oh. I do the honors now? Whichever safe will it be in? We'll try this one. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 2341. Oh, wow. It's here. Haha, I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Oh dear. Good expressions on everyone. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now. Dispose of it after all of our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That is an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh my, oh this, goodness. We could twist the egg again or throw it and lock it in the safe. We could toss the egg in the elevator, could eat the egg, could take one for the team, could open it up, see if there's wires to cut, could smash the egg against the wall, could have Blaze set the egg on fire, could let Tails cool it down with his tails, could stomp on the egg, could rock the egg to sleep, could let Rouge kiss the egg, Chaos control the egg away, flip the egg upside down, tell the egg to stop, let it finish ticking, see what happens. A lot of good options. Well, let's try being assertive. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Well, all right. Could try, twist it again. Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Okay. Well, we could, flip the egg upside down. Dan, what's flipping it upside down going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yeah. Well, we could stomp on it. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. All right, well, Tails, cool it down with your tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. No, it's not, Tails, come on. That was a test and you failed. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Blaze, set it on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Dan? Yeah, maybe. I don't hear any of you coming up with ideas. Bad ones. Open it up, see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Dan, this is real life. He's got a good point. Silly me, I guess. chaos control the egg away. One of you can do that, right? Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. So it was a good idea, we just didn't have the stuff we needed. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Dan? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Who was joking? I was serious. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Especially considering they're all relying on me to be the idea guy. I've pitched like 10 terrible things. Don't hear any terrible ideas from any of you. Toss it in the elevator. All right, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Smash it against a wall. All right, here goes nothing. Rouge. We probably should think of a different plan. Kiss the egg then. I don't know. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Throw it and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Well, I feel like that was all of y'all's failure, not mine. Take one for the team, I guess? I don't see how that's going to help. Here, give it to me. Huh? Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero. With good ideas. No, Dan! We won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. I feel like you could be a little nicer to the person who was doing a kind gesture. So critical. True. Let's think of something else, quickly. I guess we just sit here until something happens, everyone. We've all failed here. Are you insane? Do you want us all to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Dan. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Dan, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. That is true, huh? Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chao egg, the arms would have detected it, and it wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. So, the egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. One of them had to be eventually, just keep guessing. And look what's inside! Well, that's pretty cute. Wow, look at that sparkle! It's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chao egg is a Chao covered in gems. It's perfect, exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chao egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. We're good thieves. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard's back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun? Oh good, see what we've all done? I blame you too. But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? Rouge? She is completely absorbed in that bedazzled Chao. What? What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way now then. We're good at reading the situation. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Oh. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Dan, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. After we just kind of poke around, we haven't really looked around here yet. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Could I interest you on, to anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're very, animated person. You know, I'll take that as a kind of compliment. Wow. What was your alibi, though? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chao egg. We walked and talked to the casino car where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits! That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she is so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Was Cream not invited today? Should I give the slot machine a try? Are we allowed? I mean, we're getting up to a lot of nonsense, but we are technically on the clock, I think. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah, of course. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. I lost. Come on, third time's the charm. Okay, let's move on. I respect your restraint. Thanks. How are you doing? Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Sassy. Your alibi, though. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chao egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remembered him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Well, it's been fun, you two. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. I don't think you're old enough, kid. I mean, you want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Well, this is kind of just the car for being a bad influence on Tails, so let me show you how to play cards, Tails. Dan, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Good kid. Okay, next car. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Ooh, classy. The lounge car. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. What's going on here? What have I walked in on? I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious, jerk. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Humph. I'm not saying a thing. You lot'll have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Dan, seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Dan. All right, let's poke around. Dan, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. I'm not going to make Tails open it. Come on. All right, watch a pro. Ah, heck. Oh, man. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Ha. Ooh, what's this? Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Dan! What? It's gotta activate something. What the back of the wardrobe opened? There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. What did we just... Oh. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. How does that geographically work? Not gonna think about it too hard. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passages added to your inventory. Well, all right then. Presenting the Big Chao Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Sounds nice. Hey, it's the Big Chao Band. Play us a ditty, Big Chao Band. They don't miss. Those Chao understand music. Hey, robot arms. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you, bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be all right. Thanks, Tails. I'm the one supposed to be working here, after all. I'll get back to working at some point. I'm sure. Let's see. A printer? Seems a printer's hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Oh, that looks nice. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Huh. Keys. A keyring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. You want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring added to your inventory. Window. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Computer. So they told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. We'll have to keep this in mind. Amy, what's going on? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you... Oh, sorry, that was still Amy. I guess your voices sound similar enough. I probably could have played it off, huh? I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems so confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full-on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. I cannot fault that logic. Ooh, trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin's been empty, Dan, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Dan? Maybe. There's always something in the trash bin, though, Tails. Every time. Except those other times. All right, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha, ha, ha! Yes! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to the inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Sounds good. Thanks for playing along, Tails. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Dan, we certainly will not. No, you're right. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I'm not sure I'd put marshmallows in my coffee either, Tails, but I guess it could work. Anyway, I think I was here to interrogate you or something. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person's mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Ah, your moment is here. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone: to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Dan and I can explain the car change, however. Dan, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
Why, that weird secret passage that I'm trying to not think too hard about, Tails. Pulling a string in the wardrobe revealed a hidden passage. Upon inspection, it leads to from the lounge to the library. This one. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Right. Thinking. Deep thoughts. I wonder what this looks like to all of them. Outside of the video game I'm clearly playing while I'm supposed to be thinking. Yeah, boy. We win! Successful thought!
Dan and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Dan. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and then dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am. But of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Dan, do you have any guesses?
Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Actually, both of these are true, I think. Espio was reading, Vector was with Knuckles.
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I don't think that's how it happened, buddy. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everybody's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Dan and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Dan, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
He doesn't have a lot of keys left. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. All of you just sit here waiting. I find video games help me to think better about stuff I've already solved. I'm just letting the drama hang in the air a little bit, you know. Getting some suspense going. And being very good at video games while I do it. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting.
So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She is right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Dan and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I'd have just one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Dan?
Yes, Tails.
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Wanted to keep us away, did you? Now why would you want to do that, Shadow? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Dan. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare it? Dan, show me evidence. If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? A ball of paper found in the trash bin. Oh, right. The gift he was trying to buy for her last minute on the on the train computer, trying to hide evidence. That feels right. Whew, just organize my thoughts. In my own way. Rings, quick. I've gotten quite good at thinking. I see why people are into it. Yeesh. Close. But I believe we have rocked this again. You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured out things so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because... I mean, this is wrong, but Shadow, I would love to, try to maintain your cover here and not spoil the surprise for your gift, which is actually thoughtful, it turns out. Here, I'll cover for you. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So, Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy. Okay, I'll spoil it, fine.
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there.
Sorry.
That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. Huh. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could... Oh, no, that's still him. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Yeah, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalistic reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who is the source of your, big scoop? I'd like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd like to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Dan, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation's finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer, but we're going to have to wait until next time to see. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next Wednesday for, I assume, the conclusion of who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. See you then. Bye.